Miracle spotting out jabs. Their board place there, but can't get into range. Get the kill as the TP completed. Moon, in the meantime, also trying to make some space. He is going to bait out this elusive flank. Brev sees him over here. Yeah, though. It's ice. Caught again. Ice path down to try and save a life. It's not going to be enough. So these next couple of minutes are just sort of all T1s to do as they please.
Having to use the macro pyre to try and save them, try and discourage them in the middle of that team fight means that it's not free to be used to farm any sort of creeps, and that 4-star so vital on this hero to be able to break the continuous combos that seem to be happening with the Ricky silence.
And now they've got vision up on the high ground. If they think that that's a safe place, it is not. Tier 2 tower starting to drop down low. Top lane though, 23 Savage, seeing if he can take down Tier 3 tower. They drop down the wall, get an anti-mage illusion, can push it out with that, but that means no Darkseer. Back towards mid, where
very pleased with themselves.
Quite gonna be able to get
Power of being able to give that level of vision so that Miracle can jump in and follow. It's a powerful tool.
take down the... My tanks. I feel like we've seen this before. DJ 23 Savage move. Hide out in the wood. To anybody playing FNATIC later, watch out for this area. That's where they like to hang out.
Go on the Skadi just for that survivability. He gets picked off, or it's obviously got the Titan Sliver to help him out a little bit. He's got the Manta Style, but just for HP.
You're talking for the AM?
Yeah.
Yeah. He still is, by a pretty good margin, the most farmed hero in the game. Miracle.
Holy shit.
Jumps on top of jabs.
Ever been cause for celebration?
And they're away again.
He still doesn't have his 4-star. Very cool to be able to pick up the telescope, though. It minimized.
Radiant's bottom tower is
going in. Vacuum from the low ground. And find the kill. He switched over into the Legion Commander, has the press the attack again for another round of it. I'm going to take down this building. Nobody is home. Nobody is here. Nobody is stopping this complete and total destruction that's coming out. But now they found up on the top side.
is under attack. I feel like a broken
okay.
I spy with
anti-mage. In your dream, takes a snowball immediately there to Moon. He's gonna be punched back, and they will eventually find the kill on Pokemon. Three Savage trying to see if he can take the fight. They find one all-up finish. Now the stabs yet again. Brev under fire. Doing kind of opposite right now. Brev is in super duper deep, and he's gonna be taunted and pulled back in. And Miracle here along with your dream. Okay, they're not gonna go for it.
You felt that you wanted to fight, considering the Aegis is about to fire intense. It was like, well, let's keep going, but sometimes in the moment you forget that, well, the rest of you doesn't have an agent, and so it can be a lot harder for them.
Nicely.
Yeah, and you know, talking about saying how he's still a little bit behind the answer longer. He's like right there with them now. Well, they found something. Trying to escape that step up to the high ground. Maybe he can find a kill, gets the jump out afterwards. Very quickly out of there. They can't move.
Look at this Grimstrokes items lately.
I like this one a lot.
I'm just worth nothing beforehand, but
you're not wrong. Miracle is able to find a kill in the chat. The Sats is going to be destroyed.
Just fade away.
Moon is able to finish him off, and it is a huge streak. Can't afford to give up a kill at all.
Yeah, that's completely enormous for Moon now. It got a full started building.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack. broken record.
Ice Frog had way too many layers to this game. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Thing's weird. I don't know. This is strange though, right? Like after Mer, it's kind of reassert map control as FNATIC. They forced out some big abilities there. There's no wall for another 40 seconds. Roche capable of respawning in about 40. Feels like that's probably going to be the next battleground, I would imagine.
Yeah, and you can target prioritization. You can't be going in onto this this Morphling as the main target when you're taking these team fights. It's got to be the Ricky that they're focused on. A lot of work. It's super easy to take the supports continuously. It's not just one big shotgun like the Morphling has with the E-Blade and the Adaptive Strike. And then on top of that as well, he's got the Manta style, so he can just get out of any sort of silence, where Ricky, outside of the BKB, doesn't really have any sort of big defensive items.
Mention the jump away there from jabs. He's finally been able to live like a second. This guy's died 10 times so far. Sort of the life of Jakiro, but you know.
The power of the Force stuff as well.
That Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Their bottom tower has fallen.
All right, bottom lane pushed in. Savage thought he had for a second, but that somebody else that was clicked on does have the counterspell magic resistance picked up. This Dark Portrait is super valuable if you can get it onto the AM, obviously. But after this last fight, it sort of proves how difficult that can sometimes be. Macro Pyre, snowball save. From there, onto Rev, still at the moment. They have Guardian Creeps. They need to pop them. Now leashed together. Now the Dark Portrait throwing it out for a second. That's a lot of damage onto these guys. They got a good couple of illusions, but well, now they're dead. So that maybe wasn't that great. Now Moon pops the BKB, so too does Miracle. Chasing out of there. Can they get away in time? Paulison chased down by 23 Savage. They have another illusion now. This is a Darkseer illusion. Snowball up onto the high ground. They are going to blow them up afterwards. So dead for 90 seconds, no Grimstroke, and they managed to find that catch on Yoakum afterwards. Ice Path from long range, FNATIC, after being bullied and bum rushed over and over, take another team fight win. Now 2-1, they need to come up with an answer. They jump. If they don't find Ice, I'm able to just barely get jumped over. Energy 23-7 doesn't have enough damage. Keep the surge away, jumping onto that back line. Another back use, this time by Ricky in the tusk. So FNATIC.
Such a god, man. He's so good. Like, to be able to, throughout all that hectic nature, in front of a Rosha and when you're behind, just hold on to your Echo Slam and blink and just stay on the back lines within a little circle of sentry wards so you're not getting gone on by this Ricky. And then finally, when Ricky just benches a little bit too far forward, bam, Echo Slam blown up and the fight's completely theirs. They're probably going to be able to take Roshan as a result if they wanted to, but it looks like staying a little bit cautious, realizing how important he is to the outcome of these team fights.
Look at these last couple of minutes, like how severely of a swing this is the other direction. Like, I don't know what it is that's been the full thing that's like turned this all on its head, but FNATIC, they have looked amazing. And T1, they're just trying to hold on and not give up the Aegis now, it feels like. They just have a 1,000 gold lead, that's it. They had to buy back on Miracle. Game is hard.
They were pinging out 23 Savage farming in the bot side, saying, well, boys, our time is now. They've got nothing to really TP to. Let's try and burst it down super quick.
They can get it in time. Him showing on that lane might come back to bite them. Overwhelming odds down in the midst of it. They're going to throw out that Remnant. Hits onto Roche. Still trying to take this down, but now AM has shown up. Moon right at the start. They've managed to find the stun. They got him for the second. Miracle, they got the pop BKB. And he's able to get into the tricks of the tree. Yoakum control, but not going to be dead as of yet. Still has a snowball available to him if they want to use it. Okay, Soul Bind. Now leashed onto both of these two. They're going to be able to back out. Illusion created. sending it in and going to try and hit a couple of heroes. Still Roche very, very low. In Your Dream going in, trying to finish it off. They've got him down, and BKB Pop running in, trying to get it to jump agents. Stolen by 23 Savage, but is it going to be good enough? They're all in the midst of this wall now. Jabs gets blown the hell up. In Your Dream trying to find more targets to stick to, as over on the top side, they managed to find the dual kill on a Miracle again. They got him. The Ricky is not able to live through this, and 23 Savage now turns on to Paulison, anti-mage mad. Got the Aegis, managed to find the kills, and well, DJ one more time again did it to In Your Dream. Taunted, finally gonna be found, and can they get the finish though? Blink away? Is he actually gonna live here? They're trying. Oh, he wants to get out of there real bad. Another round blinks. Waveform in a second. He doesn't quite have the mana. His mana's getting burned. They jump in. They find it. In Your Dream, he is dead. Finally, the streak is claimed, and the tip comes out from Moon. Real savage here.
Is under attack.
Jabs is just left to defend these tier 4 towers for them, but again, I don't want to keep going on about DJ, but goddamn DJ, you are good. He was just basically taking all of the attention of In Your Dream in that team fight. He still has the Echo Slam if he needs to, but it didn't end up getting to that stage for them. It's absolutely insane.
And Dice. I mean, he's got big plans right now. Apparently, he wants to go for the team for tower. They're calling it. Let's get into this game. Hyping up the lanes, throwing out whatever they can. Leash for the moment, trying to get that portrait. Oh, he used it on himself. Oh,